for the win from 38 yards. Aguayo right down the middle.
What a win for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They come to town and knock out the defending champs. What a gut check by Aguayo in this football team.
I do think we came close to achieving the potential of this team. Close, but not quite. I think the future is very bright. Obviously,
the linebackers combine for a big hit right on the ball there.
Take it all the way to the ground.
He's got to get his feet down, but what a catch. Odell Beckham would be proud of that one. Holy cow, what a catch.
They're going to realize what a luxury to have a 6'5" wide receiver that can get up and get that ball. Jameis Winston's not even afraid of David Emerson getting up there to make a play on that.
Yeah, I think that was no expense to the rookie from Eastern Kentucky, who's all Big Ten at Ohio State and others. Devontae David is going to come in and knock the ball from behind.
Smith batted the ball back, number 29. And right there to haul it in inside the one is Alan Cross. I mean, you can't do it any better than that.
Doesn't look like they're doing it.
3rd and 10, Jameis pressure again, spins out of it. Jameis in his own end zone. Waiting for somebody to get open, looks deep down the field. Mike Evans. Incredible improvisation from Jameis Winston, being chased all over the place.
You know one thing about Devontae David, he has closing speed. He saw a sack, was able to execute and finish.
Tipped the ball into the hands of Hargraves. And a turnover after it looked like the Saints had something going.
Here at first, I'm going to go to Tampa Bay. I'm going to start off with an offensive lineman you might not know about. His name is Ali Marpet. Ali Marpet is having an all-pro caliber season. It's his 2nd year in the league. Look, Ali Marpet is a Division III player out of Hobart. Hobart, Kyle. Sounds like where your friends went from high school. Hobart. First NFL player from Hobart since 1937. He was the only Division III player invited to the combine.
Today with a heavy heart following the passing of his father, Robert Lee Verner, on Friday. Comes up with his 15th career interception, his first this season.
An excellent job of trusting what you see, making a break on the football. I thought he played real well last week against Kansas City. Brent Grimes went down early in that game. He came in. I thought he played well.
Robert Lee Verner passed away on Friday.
I can't even imagine the thoughts that are going through Altaron's mind right now. You know, coming out here, and this team has really kind of grown together, and it's about us. It's about family.
Hey, you know what? It's interesting. I was with them all weekend, and Jameis said to me, you know, I love alphabet soup, and I want to eat up W's. I thought that was such an interesting line. It's not the typical cliche. It's like something out of a book. It was great. And then they went out there and they won, and Jameis made a good point. Thank God for our defense, and that's what no one's talking about. Jameis Winston, for the first time in his NFL career, did not throw or run a touchdown yesterday. Instead, they relied on defense. They picked off Drew Brees 3 times, and the Saints were held to 11 points. That's unheard of. And this defense is Mike Smith, the old Atlanta Falcons head coach. He's now defensive coordinator. And they're doing it with guys like Keith Handy and with Javion Elliott And what they're doing right now is suffocating great quarterbacks. So Russell Wilson scored 5 points on these guys, right? Last week, Phillip Rivers could not get it going against these guys. And Drew Brees yesterday had 0 touchdowns and 3 interceptions. So Buccaneers, we could talk about Jameis Winston, we could talk about Mike Evans. They're wonderful. They're both having great seasons. But the defense, and at the right time of the season, they're peaking. They're going to give the Cowboys all they can handle next week. And I love this Falcons-Buccaneers NFC South race. It's been a long time since this division's been really relevant. The Panthers ran away with it last year. The year before that, it was that awful season when everyone was 500. They have 2 elite teams right now, and both quarterbacks are up of their games. I absolutely love the NFC South, and I gotta say, being in this building, it feels different than it has in the past decade. Tampa Bay is for real.
They've won 5 straight. To Peter's point, their defense is on point. They've allowed just 12.8 points a game in that span, in that winning streak that is the fewest in the NFL.
You see Corey Brown across the middle. Cam puts it up there to give him a chance, but Tandy gets underneath and presses it away and comes down with the football. You see, I got underneath of Brown. Brown has it first. Tandy gets underneath, and with the arm, takes it away. And look at that. Keith Tandy's become a ball hawk.
Instead, big enough and strong enough to stay on his feet. I don't think, look at that, just threw a left-handed hook shot.
This is an extra offensive lineman for the Buccaneers. 4th down and 1. Falling down, but the handoff to Sims. Sims still on his feet. Sims going to the sideline and pushed out of bounds by Trumaine Johnson.
It just always feels good to end the year on top, you know. So that's important. You know, we want to make the playoffs, and that's going to be our normal, you know, pretty soon. But we played a great year, had a great year. It's a new year and a new beginning. So now we're working towards bigger and better things. I love it.